Hi, everyone. It is Steph. This is my last tip for you this month on time management strategies. As I've mentioned before, it's the fourth quarter. We're bumping up against the holidays. Time is starting to feel ever more crunchy. So how can we protect it? How can we make the most of it? So something that I mentioned earlier this month is the importance of having wiggle room in your calendar. Even if you pad a task a little bit longer than you think it's going to take you, or you actually leave a gap of space between meetings or between tasks just to accommodate the unforeseen, right? Well, what happens if you go all the way down the rabbit hole during your wiggle room time and you're so absorbed in a task that you forget a meeting or you forget to move on to the next thing? It's so easy to get absorbed in a train of thought, and it's good to give yourself time to get fully absorbed and do deep thinking like that. And at some point during the day, it's going to become necessary to change gears. So my favorite thing to do, which I rely on multiple times a day, is I use the alarm on my phone. This is like one of the simplest hacks that I recommend to people, is set the timer on your phone. I mean, whether you've blocked out 3 hours for deep thought, or you have like 15 found minutes and you want to triage your email, if you set the alarm on your phone, then it's a signal to you. It's time to put this aside, give yourself a moment to change gears, go grab your glass of water or whatever, stand up, move around, and move on to the next thing that you've scheduled for yourself. So I find using the timer on my phone allows me to get lost in tasks, but not so lost that I forget about, an upcoming meeting or the next thing that I have to do. The other thing that I really like using my phone timer for, or the alarms, is if I'm trying to create a new habit. A lot of us are knowledge workers and we sit at our desks all day. That's not true of all of my clients. Some of them are very active and they're out in the field and they get to move for a living. God love you. Some of us are desk jockeys, and that's not super great for our backs, as I have found out. It's not necessarily healthy. So setting a timer on your phone for a few times a day where you get up, you move around, you stretch, you get that blood flowing, it can really help, shake out your hands, move your back, stretch your legs. It's just good for your health. So that's just one example of how I've used the alarm on my phone to just help me be healthier, and not like so tunnel vision with tasks, which is kind of my nature. So use it to help you create habits and use it to help you make the most out of the time that you have, but without losing track of time. So I hope that the 4 things that I've shared with you this month have been helpful to you in helping you to figure out how to have better boundaries around your time and also to make the most of the time that you have. If time management is something that you really struggle with, please let me know. I am happy to help you. You are in good company. So many people struggle with their time managed strategies and their tactics. So just let me know. And next month, I will have a whole new topic for you. I won't have a tip for you next week because I'm taking next week off. It's the 5th week. And if you want to know about the 5th week, I've done videos about that. And you can ask me. That is one of my favorite time management strategies of all time. So I will see you in November. Can't believe I'm saying that. Enjoy the rest of this month. And I'll talk to you later. Take care, everyone. Bye.